full original flavor of Tuesday's wine on Saturday. For more information, visit us at www.savinowine.com. Today's wine, tomorrow.
Uh-oh, I think I've been seduced. I went online to seduceme.com and I found the latest and hottest shoe trends. What makes me a seducer? I'm confident, classy, sexy, comfortable in my own skin. I'm a lover of shoes and style, and I have a sharp eye for design. SeduceMe.com is delighted and dedicated in selling the trendiest and most fashionable must-have shoes and accessories. Get seduced now. Go to ShoeDuceMe.com.
Trust Princeton Fuel in Arlington to help you avoid the Montreal Express this winter. Their professionals will attend to your every heating need, whether it's oil delivery, new heating systems, or maintenance and repair. Family owned and operated for over 25 years. Located at 46 Frost Street in Arlington. Call Princeton Fuel at 781-643-0058 now. And don't get left out in the cold.
Focus on...
All right, some more Focus Up. It's in honor of my guest tonight, Chris Trew. You can find him at christrew.com. The Air Sex Championships, December 13th, Mohawks down off of Red River. Be there. I will be there. I'm going to go ahead and make that commitment right now. If anybody else wants to come with me, we will make that happen. I can't miss that.
Absolutely. That'll be cool.
Oh, hold on.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't miss that.
That'll be cool. And then going to the comedy club, too.
Well, yeah. I mean, but that runs 6 nights a week, so we can kind of spread that out. Air Sex Championships is happening. That is my Christmas present to myself.
Well, it's air sex.
It's air sex.
You're not really.
Do you know what air sex is?
I'm assuming it's...
Well, why don't you talk into the microphone there, genius?
I'm assuming it's where you make sweet, passionate love to thin air.
I think we have a contestant.
I was just about to say, I think he should try out.
I'm going to go home and practice in front of my mirror, and I'll get back to you with a video.
You know what? While you go home...
I'm just kidding.
When you go practice in the mirror, you could call Bloody Mary, so, you know.
Bloody Mary all over my face and on my lower back.
Oh, my God. Oh, Patrick!
That was...
Well, we're in the witching hour now, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
People have stopped listening, so...
Sorry, everybody.
At this point. Oh, my God.
So what are you saying? Everybody quit listening at witching hour? What's up with that?
No, they give up at this point. They give us a chance for like 2 hours, and then the third hour it's like, screw this show, man.
By the third hour, they're so freaking wasted that there's
drunk.
no point in listening to it.
And I'm freaking sober tonight.
I know.
That's the thing.
Sorry, listeners. I mean, I know last week I went full Chernobyl. Just had like my whole meltdown. So yeah, there was that.
So it was all your
Well, y'all
fault.
talk because I just got a mouthful of popcorn.
Oh, nice. So here, what were you saying?
Oh no! All I was saying is that apparently last week I was in Mike Allen's kitchen just crying, and then I was in his shed crying, talking to his son about stuff. It got real, and I went full Chernobyl. And
it takes a real man to admit that.
well, I'm just saying for all the kids out there, because I made a joke about it on Facebook. I posted a picture of Chernobyl after the incident, and I was like, well, this pretty much sums up my night,
dude.
And I got text messages. People were like, I don't get it, and I was like, Chernobyl was it was a nuclear meltdown.
I just want to tell you, as a man, your meltdown was possibly the most heartbreakingly ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life.
So wait, are you saying you felt bad for me, or you're just like, come on, dude, man up?
It went from it went from feeling bad to almost
Pity.
why am I in my kitchen and not asleep right now, because this is a total waste of my time.
All I remember is that apparently I disappeared for a good hour, and y'all thought I drove off.
No, I had your keys.
You had my keys. Yeah, well, no, y'all didn't know where I went.
No, we just didn't know where you went.
I was in your shed, and I will say that when I woke up the next morning, sorry about taking your shoes, and I went to work, I had about...
In my shoes.
Yeah. I had about 6 splinters.
My nice shoes.
Yeah. Well, I woke up...
Did you bring them back, by the way?
Yeah, they're sitting right over here. Yeah. No, when I finally got to work, I had to have one of my managers give me a pair of tweezers so I could spend about 45 minutes pulling out all the splinters that I got from going crazy in your shed while I was on the phone with your son.
Did you sleep in the shed?
No, he slept on the couch.
No,
he was on the couch. Yeah.
no, Mike finally was like, "Hey, you need to behave and go to bed."
I mean, I'm a dick, but I'm not that big of a dick.
Yeah, no, he was finally like, "Hey, you're drunk. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Don't make me have to like come over there."
And what was funny was just like telling a dog to sit.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I got it. I said, lay down and go to bed. Okay.
Apparently, like 10 seconds, my ass was out.
10 seconds, man.
Apparently,
like 2.
Yeah, like as soon as like I was like laying down, I was out.
You're gone.
Yeah, and then
I'm so glad I didn't have to work the next day.
Well, it was funny because we woke up and we went and got tacos, and I went and I looked at myself in the mirror and like. I looked like I had done the walk of shame. My hair was sticking up in like one direction.
So wait a minute. We went to get tacos. You're right. You went with me to get tacos.
We did.
In my shoes.
I was wearing your shoes. I did not realize it because my friend, she was like, hey, Mike's like, where's his shoes? I was like, I don't know. I went home with my shoes. Like, no, your shoes are over here. And I was like, well, then wait, whose shoes did I wear home? And I didn't realize it till I finally got home and I looked at the shoes. I was like, those are not my shoes.
This guy in my shoes.
Hey, at least I'm going to remember the end of the show.
That is true. This time you will remember.
I've been here. What? This is the third week.
This is the third show. This is the first show you will.
That I will remember.
Because you're drinking Michelob Ultra.
I did not
wine.
buy it, though. Rudy did. And just heads up, listeners, Danger Davis will not be in studio next week. Unfortunately, I have to work. But I will be here for Thanksgiving. I'll bring some stuff by. I'll be your local bartender, and I will get you drunk, Mike Allen.
He is making... Well, I'm not going anywhere Thanksgiving. I'm going to start cooking at 7 a.m. Heather, you and Johnny are welcome to swing through. Just bring that dip thing that you... with the bread...
Ooh.
Oh, the spinach dip.
Oh, my God.
My spinach dip, yes.
You should see his face right now, listeners. Oh, my gosh.
Oh. Okay. But, hey, this is what we're going to do for Thanksgiving. No, this is what's happening.
Okay.
Just to paint a picture. I'll be making my turkey. Mm-hmm. I got a bigger turkey. I got a 14-pound turkey.
Are you bacon wrapping it? I'm
bacon wrapping it with real butter, and it will be smoked on my grill from 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. So that's about 7 hours.
Yeah.
On oak.
8.
With mesquite chips. So I'm going to get up very early Thursday morning. And I'm going to start that. We've asked that people start coming over around noon, 1 o'clock.
Right.
Just to kind of gather the food. We'll have ball games. I think Dallas plays first, right, at noon?
Yes.
And then Detroit plays at 3, and then they have the late game, Chargers and somebody. I don't know who gives a shit at that point. I'll be drunk. But anyway. But the Dallas game will be at noon,
yes.
So a lot of the food prep going on. I think Sarah is coming, and she's bringing her green bean casserole. Mm-hmm. I'm making turkey stuffing. And I was going to make mashed potatoes, but then I deferred. I pulled out.
Why is that?
The owner of the Blind Squirrel, who is a chef, is bringing his fully loaded mashed potatoes. And he's going to bring enough for 20 people. We figured about 20 people. And they're fully loaded, and he's going to put some stuff in it, and it's amazing. We had some fully loaded potato salad at one of the gatherings we had, and he brought it, and it was just... so good. Now, I will be going head-to-head with my turkey versus a turkey made by another chef that's coming with his way of making a turkey.
So is this like
Thanksgiving
cook-off?
It's a Thanksgiving cook-off where everybody wins. We're going to have 2 turkeys, full turkeys, stuffing. He's going to make homemade gravy. He's got this. The gravy's just amazing. You want to swim in it. It's so good.
I don't know about that, but okay.
And he's going to make 2 gallons of it. So we're going to have plenty of gravy, plenty of mashed potatoes, 2 turkeys. We're going to have pumpkin pie, chocolate pie, pecan pie, 2 green bean casseroles. Sarah's bringing hers. Danny's going to make one of hers, plus she's going to make something else that I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, we're going to have a crap load of food.
Yeah, sounds like that.
So we're going to set it up in the kitchen. We're going to have paper plates and for everything. I'm going to have the TV set up so the doors will be open. We're going to have the whole backyard to watch the games, or just hang out. Of course, the dogs will be here getting treats all day.
One question. Where will the coolers be?
For the beer?
For the alcohol.
Well, Danger Davis will be in charge of the bartending.
Woohoo!
And I think we're going to set up a bar on the patio.
Oh.
And hopefully it's not like, bazillion degrees below zero, but even if it is, it'll make it even funnier.
Yeah, well, after a few drinks, it probably wouldn't matter.
Plus, we're going to start the bonfire. I got that big old wood pile out there. We're going to start that. So it's going to be happening. It's going to be all day. Mostly everything's going to start around 3 when the Lions game starts. By that time, I'll be so pickled. Because I'm starting out with Irish coffee. That's Bailey's Irish Cream and Coffee that morning when I get my turkey ready. So I'll be pretty much drinking alcohol the entire day. So I'm not making any runs.
Thanksgiving for you.
I'm not making any runs. I'm not going to the store. I'm not going down to the corner.
Well, that's why you have everybody else bring what you need.
Exactly. So what are you going to bring? You're going to bring the dip,
prepared.
Right? Because that dip is amazing. The bread.
The spinach dip?
Oh, my God, yes.
Yeah, in my bread bowl. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and also the same chef that's bringing the other turkey is going to bring, I'm making my cornbread casserole. Mm-hmm. And he's going to be making not only the gravy, but he's going to be making a macaroni and cheese that we had at a dinner that I went to. And it was, hold on.
Okay. He's holding onto the table for this one.
I just had to wait for all the blood to rush to my boner.
Is your body ready? Is your body ready?
It's amazing. I mean, it's hard to lose weight this time of year.
Yeah.
And I've just given up at this point. I'm just going to walk every morning. I'm going to walk and stretch and do my yoga and just whatever happens.
You can have one of my drinks.
Is that drink that...
The Vima, yeah.
That grabs everything in your stomach and just pulls it out your ass?
Well, it's... yeah, pretty much.
I love it when that happens. That's the greatest feeling in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're sitting down, and you have 2, 3 full rolls of toilet paper and a good book, and it's just like an espresso machine.
I'm gonna have to get in on this.
Yeah, well, it is. It's like all full of vitamins, so it makes you.
Now I do that before I eat Thanksgiving because I don't want to be like doing anything during Thanksgiving but eat. Now the next day, on Black Friday.
Yes.
Which
I do not do.
I do not do either because I think it's completely and totally stupid.
And I think that these people should be off the day after.
I think they should be off, and I think anybody with half a brain would just realize that Christmas is another 4 weeks away, and in a week you can go down and get the shit for the same price you would have got it for on Black Friday.
Yeah.
You idiots. Anyway, the Blind Squirrel has a Black Friday menu.
Okay.
So our after Thanksgiving party.
Oh, Lord.
After we, take our morning constitutions and get rid of most of what we ate the night before.
Right.
We'll be at the Blind Squirrel at 1105 South Mays in Round Rock, Texas. We're going to take over an entire table. It's they don't have any alcohol there, but I will be bringing some Knob Creek for blood thinners. And we're going to go in there and have sandwiches and just hang out. So you guys are all welcome. So everybody that's at the party is welcome there. Plus everybody listening right now, if you are in the Round Rock, Austin area, Blind Squirrels at 1105 South Mays. It's a very small sandwich shop. Same chef that's making the loaded baked potatoes and the same chef that's doing the turkey work there. They're the brainchild behind the wonderful sandwiches that they have there. And you've eaten there before, right? I
have not been there yet, but what time is it at, this Black Friday eating event?
Well, they open at noon, so it'll probably be about 1 o'clock.
Okie dokie.
And we're going to take over an entire table and probably sit there the rest of the afternoon.
Do they have Cuban sandwiches?
The sandwiches that they have there are not anything that you find anywhere else.
I have been dying for a Cuban sandwich, and I can't find a good one anywhere.
They probably don't have that. But what they have is their